Have you ever seen an invisible dinosaur in the primitive age? Even the most heavily armored triceratops would be torn to shreds by its attacks. On a peaceful night, a saber-toothed tiger detected movement in the jungle. As a top predator of the food chain, it pounced without hesitation, but the next moment, a shrill scream echoed through the air. Spear, resting by the campfire, heard that sound for the first time. It sent chills down his spine, leaving him on high alert throughout the night. The next day, Spear and Fawn continued their journey through the forest. Suddenly, Spear caught a whiff of an overpowering stench ahead. Fawn used its sharp sense of smell to scout forward, then let out frantic warnings, urging Spear to run. But being human, Spear was overcome by curiosity. He moved closer, only to be horrified by the sight before his eyes. The saber-toothed tiger lay torn to pieces. This was no feeding frenzy, it was a slaughter. What kind of monster could inflict such devastating damage on a saber-tooth? Fawn sniffed at the tiger's remains, seemingly overcome by a primal bloodline suppression. It let out a roar that reeked of pure terror. They pressed on with their journey. Before long, the sun dipped below the horizon and darkness descended. The killer that had slaughtered the saber-tooth was ready to hunt again. It raced through the shadows and spotted a herd of migrating triceratops. At that very moment, the triceratops also sensed the strange presence in the jungle. They thought they could hold their ground for a while, but the next second, screams once again reverberated through the forest. Spear and Fawn knew something was terribly wrong. In the darkness, the triceratops were being hunted down mercilessly by the monster. They fled through the forest in all directions, until finally they stumbled into an open clearing. This would be their final battlefield.